Yo, people, welcome to the watch along. Liverpool versus Leicester City. I'm on my own today, so just bear with me while we set this up. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all ready. Yeah, some people are proper ready. Here we go. Prince Teddy, as usual, has put the lineups up for Liverpool, and the major talking point of the news of the team news is that. Oh, let's read out the team news first. So it's Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Thiago, Fabinho, Jones, Jota, Firmino, and Diaz. So, what's your thoughts, people? What's your thoughts? Mo Salah has a rest, and Diaz makes his debut. Happy with that? How are you feeling? What do you think about that? I'm okay with it. I think it's the right decision to rest him. We know Mo came back early. We know Mo wants to play all the time, but I think it's the right call, man. You know, he's played so much football, and then he's going to absolutely start in the next two games, which are Burnley and Inter Milan. So I'm okay with it. Let's have a quick look at the Leicester City lineup. So the Leicester City lineup that's their subs bench. Here we go. Schmeichel, Justin, the same centre-back pairing that played against us when they beat us the other week or a few weeks ago. Amate and Ndidi, who are two DMs, really. Thomas at left back. Then they've got Dewsbury, who are very impressive. Sumare, Maddison in midfield, and they'll have Lookman coming from the left, Albrighton on the right, and Daka through the middle. Give me your thoughts, guys. How do you think we'll fare? What do you think about the lineups? Give me an idea what you think. Are you okay with Mo being rested? Are you happy to see Diaz? Yeah, well, 100%. 100%. A lot of people are happy to see Diaz start, which is good. Yes, Holmes, what's good, man? Everything's good until the game starts, and then it will depend on if we're winning or not. Honestly, we cannot afford to drop any points today. Hope we batter them too, Elias, bro. Hope we batter them. Ali says, great call from Klopp resting Mo. Will we be still saying that if we don't win? I wonder that. Yeah, Lookman's a danger. Lookman's a very good player, very underrated. He's still relatively young, I believe. So, but yeah, even when he went to Everton, I thought he's a good player. Very good player. Barnes has been dropped, it seems, or rested, however you want to look at it. And then they've got the hard-working effervescent. It seems like their version of James Milner with Albrighton on the right. So yeah, it'll be interesting. This is the only slight issue I've got today. Call it issue, call it what you want. Jota on the right is ineffective compared to him on the left, or central. Yeah, I personally don't like him mixed as well on the right. I don't know. I don't think he played much there for Wolves at all. Maybe a few times. And the couple of times he's played for Liverpool, he's looked his most ineffective for us on the right. But let's see how it goes. It could be quite interchanging with Luis Diaz. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, on Luis Diaz starting, how you think. Yeah, well, all teams, all players, they look to turn up against us because we're the big boys, you see, we're the big dogs. Everyone wants to take out the big dogs. But look, what we know today is we need an early goal. And if we get an early goal, we could make it very, very horrible for them. Obviously, in the Leicester encounter, we had a chance to get that early goal with a penalty, but when we didn't put it away, they just grew in confidence. Then we missed chances after chances after chances. And as we missed chances, their confidence grew. So yeah, this time we need to be very, very, very efficient. Yeah, we may not need to create as many chances as we did in the first game, but we need to be absolutely more efficient. But yeah. Yes, Big G, a 4-0 victory upcoming. Let's continue LFC revenge tour. Let's hope so, my brother. Let's hope so. Evans in the building. Love this team. Big day for Cujo. It is indeed, man. It is indeed. Hope to see Evan for the Red Fellas podcast straight after this, guys. Hopefully, with a 10-15 minute break, and then we'll go on to do the Red Fellas podcast, where we'll have an in-depth look at today's events. But yeah, look, overall, Curtis Jones, what's your thoughts on the Curtis Jones selection, people? A lot of people wanted Harvey Elliott, a lot wanted Naby Keita, but he's gone for Curtis Jones to start alongside Thiago and Fabinho. What's people's thoughts on that? I like Curtis Jones. I think this will be a good chance for him to really up his level. He's playing with brilliant players all around him. And it's going to be a chance for him to express himself. He's young. He's still young. So let's see how it goes for him. Yeah, and I expected Ndidi to start for them. They're one of the very few teams to stop us from scoring. In fact, are they the only team to stop us from scoring this season, people? Someone in the chat, let me know. So yeah, unexpected. So expectedly, he went with the same defensive lineup. But let's see. But yeah, people, the only team, Eunice confirms that they're the only team to stop us. Allison having a nice little pep talk with Luis Diaz. Always brilliant to see. So yeah, big day for him. Big night for him, making his debut with a packed out Anfield. And even though he had a few minutes against Cardiff, this will be the big test, big show for him. A Premier League outing against a team that we must beat. This will be a good test for him. Harvey and Curtis are two exceptional talents, but in terms of maturity and self-confidence, Harvey is on a different level. Would you agree? Yeah, look, it's the two different type of players, and obviously personality, character-wise, they are different, and that's what it's all about. You have to show different personality, different character. And let's hope he shows the good side of him today. I like him. Obviously, there's room for improvement with him. He's still 21, I believe. People forget how young he is still, man. We forget. Hoping for a big performance today. Need to shut up all these people who are saying City ran away with it. Win tonight, and other game in hand versus Leeds. We go 6 points and still to play at Etihad. Yep, let's see. Well, the game's kicked off. Let's see. Trent trying to find Diaz on the edge of the box with the early pass. Oh, he tried to cut in there. But was that Amate done well there? Good start. Trent with a lovely pass. And Diaz straight away tried to cut inside on his right foot from the left. But the defender done well. Yeah, I mean, look, yesterday I done the pre-match and I was expecting a really high-octane start. It was really important that we don't let them settle into any side of confidence. Here's Trent on the right-hand side, swings the ball in with Diaz again. Jota picking it up, or Jota fails with a layoff. That's a bit too much from Thiago. So it seems like Thiago's playing on that triangle with Jota and Trent, and Jones has started off as the left-sided 8. So great ball there. Just getting a replay of that. Curtis, look, to be fair to him, he's not a centre back, and Amate done well there. Stopped Diaz from cutting in. Guys, I'm on the second minute. I haven't worked out how to do the timer yet, but all in good time, people. All in good time. Diaz dropping nice and deep there. I like that. And Fabinho's patrolling that centre circle as he tends to do. You just feel automatically so secure when Fabinho's in the team, right? And there's Bobby, who I'm expecting a big game from as well. Look, Bobby, Bobby's got competition now, like everyone else, I guess. So I'm expecting him to perform and up his game. Diaz gone a bit too physically, the referee thinks, and given James Justin a free kick there. Not much in it, to be honest with you. But we know he's like that. We know he's like that. We scored that goal, didn't we, against Cardiff with his pressing. Was it the final goal for the Minamino one? No, sorry, second goal. When he pressed the Cardiff centre back. Yeah, it's just Jota. That's the only position that I have slight reservations of, because Jota's a guy that likes to buzz around from the left. I beg your pardon. Oh, Fabinho tried to make a run. He doesn't often do that. Fabinho, I think, can carry the ball far more than he does, to be honest with you. But yeah, Bobby not getting the ball out of his feet there. But yeah, we've started off with a high press, trying to really pin them in. Brilliantly won back from Thiago there. Curtis Jones, can he find a pass in there to Bobby? He can. Oh, unlucky. Bobby tried to find Diaz run there with Robertson. Possibly a better option there. But a good start from Liverpool. We've boxed them right in. Well done, Curtis. Yeah, the pressing seems to be very, very on point at the moment. This is the first bit of respite they've got now, Leicester City. In the 4th minute, they've got a throw in just to pass the halfway line. As the cameras pan to Mo Salah. Mo Salah still looks, to us, what do we know? He looks fresh, and we think, yeah, Mo Salah can play every game, but he has to have a rest some point, because we've got a lot of games coming up in the next few weeks. A lot of games, very vital that we keep him as fresh as possible. We absolutely keep him as fresh as possible. Mustafa, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. Not too bad. Thank you very much for asking, bro. Yeah, look, thoughts on Matip playing. He looked leggy lately. He's had a couple of weeks off, right? So he didn't play against Cardiff. So, it makes sense to bring him back. So he's still the senior centre-back, even though Konate has started off really well. Bit of good play there from Bobby. That's what he likes. Is that a foul? That is a foul. Yep. Fabinho brought in, who's actually making a few forward runs with the ball. Okay, slight slip, but Albright did foul him there. Yeah, so with Matip, I'm okay with it. He's our senior centre back, regardless of what the situation is with Konate at the moment. And yeah, Konate would have been a good call as well, especially with the pace of Leicester City with Daka and what's his name, the one we spoke about, on the Lookman. Oh, good ball in there. And Fabinho Bobby got ahead to it, but miles over in the end. Could have done better. Could have got that on target. You don't expect him to score from that far out, but he could have got that ball on target. Another good delivery from Trent, which is vital. I thought our delivery in the previous game, Trent and Robertson, were shocking, absolutely shocking, weren't they? It was some of the worst deliveries, set pieces, corners, free kicks. Call it, name it what you want. they were awful. So hopefully we'll improve on that. I tell you what, Thiago hasn't. I can't recall Thiago having a touch yet. Everyone else seems to have a touch. Had a touch in this opening. Oh, here we go. Just on cue. Here we go. Thiago trying to find the ball into Luis Diaz there, who does very well. Flicks it out to Robertson. Curtis Jones picks it up on the right, comes inside. Is he going to have a shot or try to find a pass? He tries to find a pass. That's easily dealt with. But as I said, it seems to be a good start. A bit of a wayward pass from Trent. We just can't afford to do that kind of passes. You know, Trenton really needs to stop that. And they've got their first attack. They've got their first attack, Maddison. That's actually a save from Alisson. Wow. That's actually a save from Alisson. Maddison was put through there on the left. A bit of a tough angle. And that all started from Trent's wayward pass. That was going in. Oh, no. Maybe it wasn't. But Alisson wasn't to know. And he put it over. Again, Matip let the runner come in behind him on the blind side. So, yeah, the first save of the game is the actual Liverpool goalkeeper. So it's a corner to Leicester City. Maddison with the corner. We've managed to clear it. Falls to that's Sumari, isn't it? Yeah. Very impressive. This Dewsbury Hall impressed me in the first game as well, or every time I've seen him. Come on, Trent. He can't let him win the ball there that easily. Fabinho, luckily. A lot of players seem to be slipping. I wonder if there's a... Oh, that should be seen by Virgil. Yeah, it is. They tried to slip in there. Daka there. But a lot of the players seem to be slipping. A lot of water on the surface. But yeah, Leicester City nearly got in there. That would have been onside. But Virgil had it covered. Just need to make sure with our passes, a couple of stray passes from Bobby, a couple from Fabinho, and yeah, we just need to make sure of these passes. We're struggling to suddenly make sure of our passes. We started off well, but the last few minutes we're not making sure of our passes, and as a result, we've let Leicester City have 2 counterattacks on us, which is too many for us. Too many for us. Yes, Fame. What are you saying, my brother? You good? As you can see, I'm on my own today. No backup, but all the boys will be in for the post-match podcast, where we'll have a look at the in-depth of which hopefully is a Liverpool win, guys. Hopefully is a Liverpool win. But I'm on my own today for the watch along. But yeah, just the build up from the back. We've got to, I mean, obviously, you know, you try to start really fast and quick. But when you start off quick and fast, you've got to make sure with your passes, you don't give them any encouragement on the counter. Again, Jota slipping there when we're going for the ball. A lot of players, a lot of Liverpool players. I haven't actually seen many Leicester City players slip. Here we go, Robertson on the left wing here. Brilliant run inside, lays off to Diaz. Diaz plays to Thiago. Trent with a cross. Oh, the defender done well there. That was falling for Bobby. The ball's fallen on the edge of the box for Fabinho. Robertson again. Just got to make sure with these passes, people. We've got to make sure with these passes. Alisson, does he really need to be out there? He mops up anyway. Alisson didn't really need to be out there. Leicester City trying to play out from the back there. Our press is there. Oh, they've managed to clear it. But our front lads with a very intense press there. The possession 63% to us, 37, but I'm not really bothered and care about possession too much, to be honest with you. Brilliant bit of interplay with Diaz and Robertson. Very good to see. There. Go on, Diaz. Robertson with a low ball in. It's easily cleared. Oh, Matip reads the ball very well there, as he does. That's Matip at his best, striding through now. Plays out to Luis Diaz. This is where Luis Diaz is dangerous. Likes to come in on left and right. There's a ball across. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky with that ball across. Unlucky. Good bit of play there. Luis Diaz seems to be very active in the opening 11 minutes, which is good to see. Just got to box them in now and then just sort of test their centre-backs who are actually DMs and keep shifting them. Trent trying to find Jota there with a ball from the outside of the foot. Come on, Trent. Trent is trying to play these first-time passes way too much, in my opinion. He needs to brilliantly in from Fabinho. Schmeichel tried to catch us on the counter with a long, quick clearance. But I feel Trent sometimes, we know Trent's a genius on the ball, but sometimes play the percentage pass rather than letting the move break down like he's done a couple of times today. Leicester City get a chance to play out from the back. Luis Diaz has to come across here because James Justin and Albrighton nearly had a 2-on-1 versus Robertson. In fact, they've got in. James Justin has got into the byline, gets it across. We got lucky there. Can Luis Diaz get away? Oh, that's a foul. No, he's given a throw in. No, he's given a foul. Yeah, they've got in twice now behind us. In terms of got to the byline and pull the ball back. So yeah, we've had the possession and everything, but they've got into a couple of dangerous positions. In fact, they didn't get into, well, I guess, yeah, especially in the first half in that other game at their stadium, they didn't really get into any dangerous positions until the second half. So something we have to, again, Thiago managed to get the ball out to Diaz, but slips. Diaz brilliantly takes on the first man, pulls it across. Oh, just not falling for us in the box. Again, Diaz done very well. Curtis Jones again picks it up now. Luis Diaz. Brilliant bit of feet from Curtis. Can he find a pass? Tries to find Trent, not enough on the ball. Brilliantly won back from Fabinho again. There's Bobby. Come on, Fabinho. Oh. Come on, Matip. You got to win the ball there. He has, but he's committed the foul. Had to stop the counter, I guess, but you know, there was enough people around the ball for him maybe not to foul, but he had to stop the counter. Again, that's from a Fabinho where we're in comfortable position. Fabinho loses possession, and they get a chance to counter. Yard Fahim, Diaz looks menacing so far, man, but it's very, very early days, man. You know, very early days. It's going to be a total different tempo that he's used to. Premier League compared to playing in Portugal. But he's used to playing at a fast tempo. That's brilliant pressing from Robbo. Talking of the aforementioned Diaz, gets the ball there. Brilliantly cuts inside. I love the way he cuts inside now. Can we find a player? He's come right across to the right-hand side. Hopefully he switches back. Yeah, Thiago needs to get hold of the ball here. Thiago's the one that can find an incisive pass, I feel. Bobby dropping deep. See, but this is the thing with Jota on the right. See, the guy has been absolutely zero involvement so far for Jota. But the thing is, the beauty of Jota is he can have that. Jota can look absolutely out of the game and suddenly pop up with a goal. So you just never give up with Jota. You've got Jota on the pitch, you never give up. Player slipping again, this time Diaz. Why aren't the Leicester City players slipping? Bobby picks it up in the number 10 position, finds Diaz. Bit of good couple of touch play here. Oh, Robertson tries to find. That's not a foul, ref. That is not a foul, ref. How has he found that a foul? Robertson is adjudged to have fouled Albrighton there, but I didn't see anything wrong with that challenge. Absolutely anything wrong. It's one of those where he clears it. The defender clears it, and Robertson's just, his momentum has taken him into Albrighton. Absolutely nothing wrong there. People, keep smashing the likes as you come in. Keep smashing the likes, please. I'm doing a solo effort for you guys. Look at the effort. Come on, win that, Matip. Come on, Joel. You can't let him win the ball there. I mean, Leicester City is still trying to play out from the back. They've managed to get the ball out to their fullback, and Virgil's got that covered. Yeah, much better covering from Virgil than from Matip on the other side where they did get in. So that's a good omen. Virgil seems to be, fingers crossed, people. Virgil seems to be back to his close, if not to his best. Fabinho trying to find Jota with the ball there. It's probably going to spin on. It does. This surface is very quick. That was actually a very good ball, but as soon as it bounced, you know, one of those where it bounces and it just skids on. Otherwise, Jota was in there. And that's the beauty of Jota, always looking to get in behind. Always looking to get in behind. But guys, have you noticed this as well? I mean, I'm seeing so many slips from Liverpool players and not so many from Leicester. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of movement off the ball from Jota, but haven't seen him on the ball. Haven't seen him on the ball. Again, Luis Diaz slipping there. Wow. Hope someone has a look at that and thinks what is going on there. Brilliantly cleared from Robertson. Curtis Jones, let's get the ball under control. Pick off a pass. Areas, Curtis, areas. That was a very dangerous area, but we've managed to get out of it, and Trent's on the ball now. Trent with an early pass to Curtis Jones. Brilliantly played. Come on, Curtis. Can Bobby find some space? He can. Bobby on the left-hand side. Gets the ball across. Ooh, can it fall to Trent? Is Trent going to have a strike there? Left foot. Kasper Schmeichel with a save. Comfortable save. But our first shot on target. Trent picked up the ball on the right side of the box. Cut inside. He's got a decent strike with his left foot, but straight at the keeper. And comfortable enough. Schmeichel made sure, just tipped it over. But better. And Klopp agrees because he's clapping his hands. Better. Come on, Trent. Come on. Our set pieces, as I said, against Leicester City at their stadium was awful. Can we get better deliveries in the box this time around? No, the first defender gets that clear. Can Trent keep that in? He has managed to keep that in. We start again from the back with Robertson. He tries to find the ball. There's Bobby Firmino, who at the moment just seems to be gone out to the drifter to the right, while Jota went through the middle. Yeah, Fame at him, straight at him. Yeah, straight at him. Enough power, but straight at him. Comfortable save. Yeah, Fame, are you getting irritated with the set pieces already? We've had a couple. One's been good, one's been poor. But yeah, we know Schmeichel. Schmeichel had a magnificent game, didn't he? At their stadium. He did. He had a magnificent game at their stadium. So hopefully we managed to beat him today. But yeah, the game's kind of settled down now in their half with loads of possession from us. There we go. Jota possibly could be his first touch of the ball. I'm not 100% sure, but one of the few touches of the ball. But that's good. Virgil this time striding out with it, finds Robertson, or does brilliantly. Thiago Robertson back again, falls for Diaz. Oh, they crowded him out. He tried to take him on the so he does this a lot. Diaz is very comfortable with cutting in from the left and also going out on his left, cutting in on his right, I beg your pardon, and going out on his left. So that's what makes him very unpredictable because he can do both. He's not a one-dimensional player. He's not a one-dimensional player, which bodes well. Trent seeing a lot of the ball as he does. Can he find a good cross in it? That's a better cross. Oh, indeed he does well, though. Fabinho wins it again, as he does. Robertson with the ball there. Oh, has he put too much on it? Just kept in play, I think, by Curtis. Yeah, just kept in play. Who does well? Curtis. Can he keep the ball? He can. He can keep the ball. See, Jota finding himself out on the right, which I don't want him to be like wide right. See, this is the only issue I have with this. I want him in the box. He's our killer in the box. You know, I don't consider Bobby a killer in the box. You know, I don't think many would argue with that either. Lookman on the left here. Fabinho's got him covered this time, but they managed to play their way out, so fair play to them. They've managed to play their way out. And Dewsbury Hall's played a good ball out to James Justin here on the right. Our midfield needs to be more clinical when in possession, Zishan says. What do you mean by clinical? What do you mean by that? Clinical. Do you mean incisive? Play more forward passes? Is that what you mean, probably? Bit of controlled possession from Leicester City now. 23rd minute in. Leicester City with a bit of controlled possession where we're not pressing them high. Saying that, Jota springs out immediately from his position and tries to press him. That ball should skid on. Albrighton. Oh, he does very well to get the corner. Yep, he does very well to get the corner there, Albrighton. Or is it a goal kick? Can't tell at the moment. Oh, it's a corner. Yep, it's a corner. A corner to Leicester City, their second of the game. Maddison again, who's their ace set piece taker with a very good delivery. Allison with a punch out. And that's offside. They tried to play the ball out to Maddison again, but we often do that where we press really out high and catch the player. Offside. Coming into the 25th minute, guys, on my stream. Still 0-0, as you can see. Just that one chance from Trent. Not really a chance, to be honest with you. Well, I guess it was a chance because he had a chance to shoot. Had to cut in on side of his left, but more confident if it was right. They've had a lovely little turn. That's surely a foul from Thiago. His signature turn, Thiago's, when you bury the ball into him, he gets the instep of his foot and turns you there. Areas, Curtis nearly gets caught there again in area where he shouldn't get caught. And then Trent, as a result, Trent has to hurry his control and it's not very controlled. Yeah, Virgil having a word with Curtis. I think to areas to work out where to keep the ball. Curtis trying to cut in there, and it could have like sort of created another counterattack. I mean, you know, it still cost us possession, and they've got a throw in. Again, Fabinho manages to get that clear. Come on, Thiago. Lovely little touch there from Bobby and Fabinho. Got ourselves out of trouble there. Come on, Robbo. Come on, Fabinho. Come on, Thiago. What can you see? What can you see, Thiago? I just love the way Thiago gets the ball and then just looks straight away what you can see. Lee, my day's been fine, mate. Lee asks me, how's my day been? My day's been fine, but it all depends on this, my friend. It all depends on this. My day, when Liverpool are playing, always depends on how Liverpool are going to do. Bobby taking care of that pass. Come on, Bobby. Matip coming inside. Can he find a pass there? Can he find Bobby there? Great bit of defending from Ndidi, to be honest with you. Held off Bobby there. Jota. Oh. Okay. Ball comes out to Trent. Can we find a pass there? Oh, right across. Two of our players on the floor. Schmeichel asking for the physio to come in. I don't know. Did Robertson hit the post there? But we've done well to keep the ball in play. They tried to clear it. They couldn't. The ball played out to Trent, and yes, Robertson smashed us into the post, his shoulder. Hopefully he's okay, people. Hopefully he's okay. Nasty clash straight into the post. Was there a bit of a pullback there from Albrighton? You know, people, referee and officials just don't look at that, do they? But again, just overhit from Trent. Otherwise, Robertson was in on the far post there. He seems to be okay, thank God. He's a tough lad. He's a tough lad, Robbo. He's a tough lad. He'll be all right. Just flexing his right shoulder a little bit. Headbutted the post. Now his shoulder, man. He didn't headbutt the post for him. What game are you watching, son? But Leicester City have got a throw in sort of near enough near the corner flag, a throw in. So hopefully we pin them in here. Are we going to let them out? We've won back the ball, hopefully, but it's still tight. Yeah. Again, just they've moved up about 40 yards, but still a throw into them. I haven't seen anyone slip for the last 5 minutes, which is good. I don't know what it is, man. People were slipping all over the place, and well, Liverpool players seem to be slipping all over the place. That's a nice little touch. Oh, he's tried to play in Diaz there. Unlucky. Jota tried to play in Diaz there. Leicester City player down, and Bobby, being the gentleman that he is, has asked for the ball to be let go out of play. Yeah, it's just a clash there with Bobby. Daka should be all right. It's just an impact. But yeah, it's been a very level start, you have to say. Well, level in terms of the score, obviously. But we've had, obviously, and we expected to have the territorial advantage, the possession advantage, but no clear-cut chances as of yet. A couple of interesting situations that we could have developed better, but no clear-cut chances yet, people. Neither for them as well. They had that Maddison where he got in on the left. I think the shot was going wide anyway, but just Alisson made sure. Welcome, Captain Sal. Welcome. Come on, you Reds, he says. That should be their throw-in. Bobby claiming it's his, but yeah, he knows. And that gives Daka a chance to get back on the pitch. But let me know, guys. Let me know how you think we've started. It's not been like full of chances, but Trent. Again, tried another early pass. Could have taken a bit more care with it, but here we go. We're trying to press them in. They're trying to play out. Can we manage to keep them in there? Yes, we have. But Soumare's done well there. He's given the throw in, but he done well to keep hold of the ball. Bobby and Thiago were around him like anything, and he managed to not lose the ball, which was vital in that situation. Yeah, it's 50-50, Fame. It's 50-50. Like, not possession-wise, territorial-wise, but yeah, the game is 50-50. Like, they've had a couple of situations. We've had a couple of situations. They are. Adrian says the centre-backs playing really well. I agree with you. Marte and Didi have started off very, very well. And I'm going to say again that Dewsbury Hall as well. Oh, Curtis losing the ball there. We're trying to win the ball back nice and high, and we've done it. Jota gets a chance to turn. Can he play the ball through there? Is that a foul, referee? Yes, that's a foul. That's a foul. See, that's where I love Jota. Drops a bit deep and then just runs direct. And so direct. Just turns and just runs directly at them. Manages to evade a few challenges, but doesn't evade Ndidi, who catches him. Wouldn't we all, Cameron? Would love a Diaz goal. Wouldn't we all, my friend? I wouldn't say this is shooting range now for Trent, although he seems to be lining it up as if he's going to shoot. It's a fair distance out. Schmeichel in goal. You know, you wouldn't expect a quality keeper like him to be beaten from this distance. You know, Trent, I don't think he should be looking to shoot, but, you know, Trent's lining up as though he's going to have a pop. So let's see how this goes. Don't be vexed. Don't be vexed. He's young. Let him play. Let him play, Fame. If he carries on like this, then yeah, we'll be vexed. But there's been a couple of times he's been lazy. I agree with you. A couple of good things he's done as well. Let's see. Trent over the free kick. Oh, no, he doesn't. He goes for the chip in. Is that going to fall for Bobby Herstrike? Oh, what a block by the defender. What a block. What's going on there? Have they given offside? No. So, yeah, Trent didn't shoot. Fell to Bobby. His first touch was lovely and a brilliant block there. All Brighton. Wow. Is that a corner? No. Goal kick. No, he's given a corner. So, Trent gets a corner. Come on, Trent. Come on, Virgil. Come on, Matip. Matip hasn't scored in ages. I miss Matip scoring from headers, man. Come on, Matip. Obviously, we've got the Virgil goal last week, but last time we played in the league against Palace, I was there to watch that. It looked amazing. But come on, Virgil. Oh, there was Matip. Yes, that's a goal. Yes. I literally said, come on, Matip. Matip gets the head onto it. Keeper makes a save. And guess who's there to score? That man. Our Punisher. Diego Jota, the Punisher. That's what I mean about Diego. Absolutely out of the game. Hasn't had no touches, but you put him around the penalty box. There you go. Matip. I beg your pardon. It was Virgil with a clear header who should have scored, really, Virgil. Come on, you're better than that. And then the Pouncer, the Punisher. We needed that goal in that first half to take the lead. In fact, that was straight at him, right, guys? Schmeichel. Not very well done from Schmeichel. Get in. Fame Sab. Oh, Jota, your captain. Well done, son. Well done. I've got in my team, but not. But yeah, Grain. It's all about the delivery right on the corner spot. That makes me feel much better and more relaxed now, boys. Yep. Oh, God, was that... I didn't see that, guys. Was that Curtis losing the ball again? Curtis losing the ball again there, people. Let's change this scoreline for you guys because this is what it's about, right? This is what it's about. Oh, man. Come on, people. I wanted to change this. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't done that properly, have I? That looks a bit shambolic. Let's put a bit of spaces in there. It's better. Needed that goal. Absolutely needed that goal. And it's funny how football works, right, people? It's funny how football works because in the first game, making chance after chance after chance, but couldn't score. This game, from a set piece, a goalkeeper flaps it out, and we score. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. We have to be efficient with our chances. I mean, I don't expect them to come out and play much yet, but ooh, good challenger from Justin. I mean, Diaz has started off well, you know. As I said, it's not easy for him to come into a game like this, but he's been very confident. Yes, Shaq, welcome, my brother, with the first super chat of the night. He says, Diogo, best Portuguese player in the Premier League, my brother. Absolutely. Nice one. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, Shaq. Hope marriage is treating you well. In case people are asking, Shaq recently got married. Sorry, guys, had to get a cup of tea for myself there. Had to go on mute. Again, that inside left position where they tried to go in, they've managed to get a corner. People are saying Fabinho is immense. Tell us something we don't know, boys and girls. Fabinho is absolutely immense. 2 against 1 there. Curtis Jones needs to be out quicker. Is that Robertson? Robertson, get tight to him. Brilliant. Well done, Robbo. Here we go. Come on, Diaz. Come on, Robbo. Come on, Robbo. Oh, unlucky. Oh, again slip. Again player slip. Jota just about to receive the ball there. Brilliant pressing from Thiago. Given a foul. Yeah. Lee says people were complaining Jota wasn't doing anything, then pops up with a goal. He does do games like that and scores. That's the beauty of him. That's exactly what I said. That's why you keep Jota in the game on the pitch as much as possible, and in and around that penalty box, because that's what he does. That's what he does for a living. We just got to make sure no slip ups, no lapse of concentration in our passes until half time, and then we can regroup and then, come out and attack the Kop. Yeah, a bit of pressure and see what happens. We pressed them into losing possession there. We got a throw in our half. Mo's going to warm up, Zishan. Mo's going to warm up. It's very cold. He's come from a hot climate, very hot country. He's going to be forever warming up. No problem. So we're coming up to 5 minutes. 5 minutes before halftime, people. Liverpool lead 1-0. Thanks to the man himself, Diego Jota, the Punisher. That's what I call him. Great ball into Fabinho. Fabinho on to Luis Diaz. Can he find Robertson on the overlap? Well done, Diaz. Can Robertson find a cross? No, plays into Fabinho. Fabinho comes into Diaz. Love this. Plays into Bobby. Can Bobby get a turn? Oh, loses footing. Robertson, can he find a brilliant cross? Brilliant defending from Ndidi. Brilliant clearance from Ndidi. I told you guys, Ndidi is a bloody good centre-back. We've still got them in half. We've still got them penned in. Come on, Robertson. Again, Robertson with a brilliant cross. Oh, and Schmeichel punishes out. Oh, Thiago with the overhead just went wide. Oh, woohoo! Brilliant bit of action there. I wonder if that was been allowed. But lovely bit of 2 brilliant crosses from Robertson. Would that have been allowed? Not sure. Not sure if that would have stay allowed. Just wide from Thiago. Overhead kick from the edge of the box. Schmeichel kind of had it covered and left it, but I'm not so sure he knew where that was going. It was Curtis Jones coming back from an offside position. Not sure if that would have been. Oh, Robertson's managed to lose the ball there. Thiago wins the ball. Claiming a foul, but I think it was again another case of player slipping. The way Luis Diaz held onto the ball there. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant from Thiago. Brilliant from Luis Diaz. Oh, I'll tell you what, I enjoyed that, guys. I enjoyed that bit of play. It's managed to find Trent. Can Bobby find a pass here? Or is he going to have a shot? Straight at Schmeichel. I like when Bobby shoots. Bobby should shoot more. I've always said that. He's got a strike on him. He doesn't shoot enough. Again, that was straight at Schmeichel, but a great effort. But yeah, we seem to be up for it now. Well, we were up for it, but we seem to be creating or making Schmeichel work. We're absolutely making him work now. Lovely bit of play from Thiago and Luis Diaz that started off that move, which enabled Bobby to have a shot at the end of it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. When Bobby shoots, we're all happy. We're all happy when Bobby shoots. 43rd minute here, people. Coming up to the 44th, start of the 44th minute. Liverpool just needs to see this out. And a satisfactory first half. We haven't made as many chances as we did in the first encounter at their game. I should really stop talking about the first encounter. That game's gone now. So I will. I'm going to stop referencing the first game. Unless there's a reference to it. Thiago trying to find Jota with the ball there. That should be indeed as it is. It is. Can we win the ball there on the edge of the box? We can. I love the way we pin them in. Oh, Trent. Trent tried to be smart there. Instead of just concentrating on winning the ball, he tried to flick it into Thiago there. Brilliant from Matip when he makes the game look so easy like that, the way he just plucked that out. But this is what I mean. No messing about now, especially before halftime. Alisson out to Robertson, who does well there. Brilliant play. And here we go. We've got an overlap on the right-hand side now as a result of that switch. Trent again in that customary right position. He's managed to find Luis Diaz. Can Luis Diaz pop off a cross? He can. Anyone in the box? No, not enough. Thiago does well there to collect the ball. Plays out to Luis. Come on, Luis. Luis sizes up his defender one-on-one. Brilliant from Thiago and Luis there. Bit of one-touch play. Yeah, this is good. Keeping them paired and controlled. We're not forcing the play, which I like. Curtis Jones picks up on the left-hand side. Here we go. Recycling position. This is when we're at our best. Bobby with a bit of possession in the half. Come on, Jota. Come on in. Oh, another shot straight at him. Oh, brilliant play from Jota and Bobby there on the edge of the box. Again, anywhere apart from at him, that would have been a goal because we've got the power. Brilliant bit of play from Jota and Bobby. Oh, Jota just straight at him again. Seems like we've made Schmeichel work in the last 5 minutes. All the work has been done in the last 5 to 10 minutes. Since the goal, he's made another 2 saves. But yeah, very, very encouraging. Very, very encouraging, the link-up play between Diaz and Robertson. Yeah, Adred says they've been chasing the ball. Well, we're looking to do that. Hopefully, that's what we do. Is that offside? The flag hasn't gone up yet, but now it's gone up. Robertson wants to get on with it, play a quick free kick. I love that about him because this is where we're dangerous in our transitions. We need to pick them off on our transitions now. Curtis with a ball over to Luis Diaz. He's got the goal side of him. Oh, he's let the defender just get back in touch. Let the defender get back in touch there. Oh, was that given offside? Yeah, it was given offside. Late flag. They're showing a replay of the goal now. Trent, you know, the ideal set piece is when the ball lands on the penalty spot, and that was what it was. Virgil with the assist. Oh, I've got Virgil in my FPL, just to let you know, people. So I'll get an assist for that. Hopefully we get a clean sheet as well, which would be lovely. Come on, Curtis. Come on, Curtis. I know he's young. I don't want to be looking to... Oh, Bobby could have played Diaz in there now. I'm a T man. Georgie 1 foot. I'm a T man, mate. Yeah, just not a coffee man. I'm weird. I like the smell of coffee. Does that make sense? But I like the taste of tea. Yes, I love the smell of, you know, the aroma of coffee, but I love the smell of tea. Taste of tea, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. Trent finds Matip. Matip should win that ball there. Can Jota get on the other bit? He can. Oh, is that given offside? Yeah, that should be halftime whistle, and that is the halftime whistle. People, that is the halftime whistle. Liverpool 1, Leicester City 0. A good start, and then they got back into it in the first half. Our press died off, or maybe we backed off, let them have possession. Not possession, sorry, we didn't press them enough. I thought in that middle period of the half, they created a couple of good situations, but no clear-cut chances. And then, you know, Trent with a brilliant delivery from a corner. Virgil should have scored. Has an absolute clean header. Has a header. Schmeichel parries it out. And that man, the Punisher. Get your comments in. Let's have a bit of a chit-chat. I'm going to stay with you guys for the halftime interval. What do we think about the game? Any disappointments? Any encouragement signs? What do we think? How's Diaz started? How's Diaz made his debut? Maddison, such a great outlet for Leicester when he gets the ball in tight spaces. He is. He's a good player. Look, I don't think Maddison is... I don't rate Maddison as high as some people, but he's a good player. For me to say he's not a good player will be mad. He's a good player. Does he get into a top 4 team? Possibly as a squad player. I don't think he gets into a top 4 team as a regular starter. And that's my issue. That's just my opinion. Not a bad first half, considering the Foxes looking absolute resolute. Yeah, look, Shaq, they were always going to camp in their half and try to hit us on the counter, you know, especially with 2 DMs at centre-back and then another 2 DMs in front of them. Do you know what I mean? Salah on for Bobby, Grizz. We have looked amazing. I like what Bobby's done, Ibi. I like what Bobby's done. Bobby's been dropping deep, and this is what I said on the pre-match show last night, if you guys are watching. What Bobby does is bewilders the 2 centre mids who are naturally inclined to follow their players because they're playing in midfield, usually. So they're naturally inclined to follow their player, but they can't because they'll leave and vacate their centre-back roles in this situation. So I think Bobby's been okay. Bobby's been okay. I wouldn't criticise Bobby yet or look to sub him yet. What else we got? Owen says, Jones been really disappointing. Didn't realise how good Diaz is at keeping the ball under pressure. Yeah, look, Jones has been the one slight disappointment. He needs to be far more careful in possession. I have to say that. And Diaz, yeah, man, if you've been watching all our shows, we'd have told you Diaz is so good at keeping the ball under pressure. It's one of his strengths. What we got here? Yeah, look, I just said what I think about Curtis Jones. He's a young player. The natural ability is there. The talent is there. Just needs to be far more efficient on the ball. Needs to be far more careful in possession, especially as you're playing as an 8. You're not playing as a front man. You have to change that from your game, you know? But yeah, he'll get better. He'll get better. Who's my captain? I'm assuming in the FPL, my captain was Kevin De Bruyne. Not bad. Got a bonus and a goal. Yeah, exactly. Maddison will get into the Arsenal team. Oh, did you say a top team? I must have misheard. Exactly, mate. Should we rest Salah for the game if we stay in front? Good question. Good question. Good question. If it stays 1-0, I'll be tempted to bring him on to kill off the game. If it goes to 2-0, I'll be tempted to keep him off the pitch and just let him absolutely have a night off. How Salah would feel about that, that's a total different issue. Yeah, look, I agree with you. No need for Salah unless it's needed and unless the game's sort of, 50-50. Elliott for Jones, I guess. Again, it's one of those ones. I'd probably say Naby would be my option. Again, Elliott, just let him relax and get back in his own time. I know he looked brilliant. Against Cardiff, but this is a Premier League game and they've got some fit, hard, strong players. Leicester City. They seem to be playing with far more endeavour and spirit as compared to the FA Cup game. So I'm okay with Elliott not being needed, to be honest with you guys. I'd say Naby would be my go-to man if we're going to replace Curtis Jones. Yeah, main thing was take the lead. Harvey will come on at 70. You think? Let's see. Christian says Klopp said he will come on. Okay, well if Klopp said he will come on, then it's very likely that he will come on. Usman says Jones and Bobby off to Elliott and Salah. Again, I wouldn't take off Bobby. Bobby's being very careful and deliberate. His link-up play. ABM, big up yourself as well, bro. Thank you for the support, bro. Hey, guys, liking it while you're here. Like the stream. You know how it helps. I ask you all the time. If that is the Isan, if that is my mate Isan, Mr. Nasser Isan, then big up yourself. Don't ever tell me that I didn't spot your comment and brought it up on screen, my brother. If that's you, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Make another comment, and then I'm happy and content for the rest of the night, as long as we win. That Isan's in the building. A personal friend, guys. That's why I'm giving him such a large up. Okay, first half, lots to go on. Elliott could be second. Elliott could be good for second half. Come on, you Reds. Charlie says the difference between Thiago's pressing ability when he first came in, and his pressing ability now is breathtaking. Brilliant half for him, in my opinion. Yeah, look, Thiago is a very intelligent player, people. Thiago's just not beautiful on the ball and everything. He's very intelligent. And everywhere he's been part of a team that enjoys pressing. Barcelona, and then Bayern Munich. Absolutely. I think he's been... Shannon asks me, Grizz, thoughts on Diaz. I think Diaz has been exactly what you expected. Live wire, looking to get the ball, link-up play, touch, not afraid to take on his man when he has to, strong at protecting the ball. Just want to fall for him, and then we can take it from there. Arsenal fan here, big up Grizz. Just hopped on to like your video, love from India. Oh, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing for you. I love that shit, man. Absolutely amazing. Yes, that's my brother. That is my brother. Mr. Isan in the building. You're an absolute legend. Hope to catch you soon, my friend. Big up the guys in the chat. Smash the likes, folks. Smash the likes, as Conroy says. Conroy talks, and Conroy talks sense. That's my motto. That's my catchphrase. Conroy talks sense. Conroy, see you after the game. We people, don't forget, we got the post-match reaction with the red fellas, the main fellas. Don't forget to catch us afterwards. Shuaib says, hey, Grizz, what do you think about Robertson? In my opinion, I think we need to look at replacing him with a world-class left-back, and I think he's past his best. Shoaib, I couldn't disagree with you more, to be honest with you. Robertson is, for me, is probably top 3 left backs in world football right now. So I couldn't disagree with you more, my friend. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I thought Van Dijk was brilliant. I thought Van Dijk was by far the best defender on the pitch. And obviously got an assist on top of it. Again, Matip was slightly lazy in terms of tracking, But just watching the goal again, I just love Diego Jota when he scores. I love when anyone scores, but Yeah, look, people don't go too harsh on the fella that said Robertson needs replacing. People's opinions in it, you know what it's like. Everyone has an opinion. We have to try and remain respectful, even though we may disagree vehemently, like I did. He might be on a wind up. We don't know. Yeah, look, people talk about balance of fullbacks, and people often talk about Trent in terms of going forward, he's brilliant, but as a defensive fullback, he can be caught. Robertson is one of the finest balanced fullbacks you'll find. Like he's equally good at defending as he's at attacking. Both would be, in my opinion, an 8 out of 10, and that's fantastic. I'd call his attacking 8 out of 10. I'd call his defending 8 out of 10. In fact, I'd call his defending maybe 9. And that's a brilliant, brilliant high level to be playing at. This guy has been phenomenal for 4 or 5 seasons, people. Absolutely, 4 or 5 seasons. He's been one of the most pivotal players in this team, in this juggernaut. Grizz, who do you fancy in the Champions League, Real Madrid or PSG to go through? That's a bloody tough one, That is a tough one. Ancelotti, very quietly, has got Real Madrid playing some good stuff again. And PSG just don't look like a team. But when you've got Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe, it is what it is, man. 3 of the most frightening players in world football. And you put them on a pitch together, at any given time, at any second of the game, they can turn a game on its head. Subs, yeah, look, the one that stands out to me at the moment would be Naby for Jones. That's the one that stands out for me, I'm not going to lie. Naby for Jones is the only one that stands out. What's your thoughts, people? What's your thoughts? If Robert was technically a bit better and had better shooting, he'd be head and shoulders above any left back. Yeah, I'd agree with in terms of his shooting. Yep. I'd agree. He could, he should get more shots on target. Shoaib tells us, by the way, he loves Robertson. I think you need to show him a bit more love then, Shoaib. I think you need to show him a bit more love than you did, my brother. People didn't like your take on Robertson. I'm not going to lie. Nor did I, to be honest with you. I didn't like your take on him. So show him some love. Was that Maddison's shot on target, Eunice asks. I think at best, it would have hit the outside of the post. at best, I think, from the one angle that I saw it from. Grizz, have you seen the Gabriel goal? No, I haven't, my friend. I haven't yet. No, I'm focusing on my team today, Liverpool, by the way. I apologize, Shoaib says. Big up Robbo just being brutally honest. I don't think he was being I think he was being brutally honest in your giving your opinion. I think you maybe think that, but it was a mad opinion, my friend. It was a mad opinion. Anyway, the teams are out. Second half is out. We're about to start the second half. Brendan Rodgers is coming out with a hot drink as well. So let's get back to the game, people. Let's get back to the game. Hey, man, that's beautiful to hear. Well, it's not beautiful that you're a United fan, but I love the love, man. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's hopefully, if we can get a nice early goal in the second half, and then that will calm the nerves, because, you know, as we know, a one goal lead is always, you know, dangerous. That's better, Jones. That's better. Keeps the ball there. So no changes at half time. Curtis Jones with a little ball into Jota there. Come on. Jota's managed to make something out of it. Lewis will pick up the ball here. Jones has a strike at the ball there, but a weak strike there. You know, Virgil's been imperious. I don't want to hopefully put the knockers on him. Come on, Trent. See, just Trent with that little flick that he does for no reason sometimes. Tries to be too cute. You know, that first time flick into the rough area of a player he does. I don't like that, because that can, you know, especially a team like Leicester City, who are absolutely pure made to just counter us in transition. He's got to be more patient there, Trent. But again, just like the first half, we seem to have started off in control and possession territorially. Hopefully, obviously, with the goal, Leicester City at some point will have to come out a bit more. And then it's all dependent on the quality and speed of our transition and counters. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, Sonny, we're hoping we can get a nice and early goal, and then we can enjoy the rest of the game, because I don't want to be on tender hooks, man. I just don't want to be on tender hooks. And, you know, I'd love to see that man that you can see in the back come on, show us his abs, because it will mean he's scored and lifted his top off, even though it will be absolutely freezing in Liverpool today. Well, one back there is Jota. Jota started off on the left. Can he pull it back? No, he's gone for a shot. Schmeichel save. Ooh, brilliant from Jota again. Something out of nothing. Absolutely something out of nothing. I think that may have been a cross, though. Yeah, it looked, because he had to look up, and I think he tried to cross it, but it turned into a shot, and Schmeichel done well. And Schmeichel done well to get it out of Bobby and Trent's path, because that could have been falling into Trent and Bobby's path again. Trent with an early corner, 48th minute, people. Trent with a corner from the famous part of the pitch where he's quickly taken corner and all that. Brilliant delivery this time. Oh, just doesn't evade the first man. I guess it wasn't a brilliant delivery then. That's better, Trent. You're technically good enough to mop up danger when you see it and play the percentage ball. Leicester City push out after the corner. We've got possession with the players at the back. And the best person to have possession is Thiago, who finds Trent with a nonchalantly lifted ball out to the wide areas. Here go Matip on a run. Can he get away from... No. Daka? Is that Daka trekking back? Is it Daka? Yeah, I think that's Daka tracking back. We've done well there to come back at him. Which forced Matip to foul him there. We mustn't let our intensity drop. That's brilliant again from Thiago. Thiago and Bobby. Thiago and Bobby's pressing is so intelligent. It's just not about headless pressing. The way they do it is so intelligent. Oh, that was vital. Matip got touched. Can Bobby get this under control? He can, but this Dewsbury Hall fella, he's done very well there, but Bobby's done brilliantly to get back, and the referee's given him a foul. How is the referee given a foul? Interesting to see this in a very dangerous position, people. Bobby, the guy got away with him. No, that's a foul. That's an absolute foul. This Dewsbury Hall, man, such a player. That was a foul. A very, very, very dangerous position, guys. Very dangerous position. Center of the goal. Just 5 yards. 5 yards outside the D. Maddison was a brilliant set piece taker. Brilliant set piece taker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. See this out, people. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a good place to give a free kick. It's gonna be Maddison. Wall does well. No, Trent, no foul. Just let him, just jockey him, Trent. Wall done his job, and Bobby, as per, does his job as well. Gave the first free kick away, and that shows you Bobby, wins the ball back in the corner for them. They've got a throw in on the left-hand side of our area. I'll tell you what, this Dewsbury Hall, man, so impressive. Again, I think that was Dewsbury Hall. Digs out a brilliant little cross there, but we managed to clear it. They're going to play the ball back in there. Hopefully, catch someone offside. No. Trent. Matip realizes that it's not the place to try and play there, and he clears the ball. Bit of a scrappy start from us in that second half. Leicester City are sort of in our first, I think this is the longest they've been in our area. That was way too easy, people. Way too easy with a throw in there. Maddison finds himself with a shooting opportunity. Thankfully, he blazes it wide. But that was way too easy from a throw in. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Yep, that's a foul. Gone straight through the back of Luis Diaz there. But that's fine. Luis Diaz, I haven't got an issue with a bit of theatrics, people. I've always said this. Actually, looking back at it, the ball hit him in the face, I think. It's games like this where, hopefully the partnership of Fabinho and Thiago will enable us to control it a bit more. That's, one of the criticism we've had is we haven't been able to control leads while we're in the lead, brilliantly from Thiago. But Trent! Oh, defender slips for them. That's the first Leicester City player I've seen lose control there. Slip there. That's a corner. No, kept in Jota. Can we find someone here? You can find Bobby. Can Bobby turn? Can Bobby get a shot off? Oh, we tried to pull it back there. Handball. Yeah, Matip done well this time. Yeah, game management. But as I said, with the pivot of Fabinho and Thiago, you'd like to think we'll have more control. Hopefully, man, we'll have more control. But I want to see Curtis Jones part of that control as well, because I know he's got the talent. He just needs to prove it. Bobby gave you the big build up in that first half, and then you done a poor pass out to Robertson and made us lose possession for no reason there. So Luis Diaz, the way I'm looking at this is slight formation change here, people. I don't know if people agree with me. Well, let's see. That could be just for the goal kick, but it seems like Luis Diaz has gone into sort of a bit more of a central role. Or maybe it's just the way. Yeah, it could be just the way we're. No, it does look like Luis Diaz is and Jota have come into a sort of a bit of a central, coming more centrally, positionally. Very scrappy from both teams, to be honest with you. First half, 55th minute, not much controlled possession for either side. Let's see if we can get some control in the game. So we start off on the back as usual, and Matip and Robertson exchange a few passes there. Let's see if we can gain control. That's a foul, ref. Yeah. Jota gets up straight away. He's ready to play again. No, Trent. Trent, take it from the original position. Trent. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant from Robertson and Luis Diaz. I'm really liking the link up. Can we find someone? Oh, we can't find someone there. Robertson had to pick out Thiago on the edge of the box there. Oh, Robbo. And see, the ref fell for it again. The players just pretend they're injured and gets up straight away. Brilliant from Robertson and Diaz. Robertson gets in. Got to pull back. Thiago's asking for the ball there on the edge of the box. Bit more composure from Robertson. And surely a player of his quality. Okay, the cross took a deflection, so maybe it was aimed at Bobby. Maybe it was aimed at Bobby. Oh, man. Robertson could have been more composed there, man. Guys, you should know that's a troll in there because Vardy's not even playing. So I'm a bit disappointed if you don't think it's 1-1 and Vardy scored. A bit disappointed with you guys. Rightfully given offside there. Daka thought he's through there, but Virgil and Matip had caught up anyway. Was he offside there? Yeah, he was offside there. Oh, okay. Matip showing his range of passing there. Come on, we've got 3 against 1 there on the left there. Can we pick out a pass, Lewis? Cuts inside. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Deflection. Oh, it's gone wide. Lewis is equally as dangerous there. So he used Robertson to cut in there. Create a chance for a shot. Deflected just wide. Okay, bit of activity there. Okay. Bit of activity. Looks like Elliot and Mo are coming on. Elliot and Mo. Guys, as we start getting trolls and bots in here, just block them as soon as you see them. Where's my mods at? Again, another open header. Jota's blazed it over. The same combination. Virgil again, absolutely unmarked in the middle of the area. Headers it to Jota this time. And Jota's blazed it over, people. Oh, we got a deflection. That was a corner. That was a corner. Here we go. Here we go, people. 60th minute. And the king is back. The king is back at Anfield. Interesting to see who he's going to take off here then. I want to see this myself. I'm certain that it's going to be Elliot for Jones. I'm certain it's going to be Elliot for Jones. And let's see who it's for. Mohamed Salah. Diaz would be my guess. Diaz would be my guess. Let's see. Yep, it's Jones for Elliot. I'm not sure if that's my mate Toby or it's a dad account. Toby, if it's you, can you message WhatsApp me? Oh, it's Bobby. Oh, okay. It's Bobby for Mo. Interesting with that one. Interesting. Toby, I'm not going to think that's you until you message me, mate. If it's... Tielemans is on for... Nacho and Tielemans on too. Shit, I didn't quite catch that, people. Yeah, it's the trolls, people. When you see these trolls, Elliot straight into it. But again, that kid, Dewsbury Hall, has done absolutely brilliantly to find Ian Nacho there. Absolutely brilliantly. Can people fill me in? I missed who came off. Tielemans and Ian Nacho on. Can people just tell me who came off for Leicester City? Because I missed that. Again, Maddison on set pieces is a danger for me. Absolute danger. Brilliant delivery again. Oh, combination of Matip and Alisson managed to get that away. I love the way he protects the ball. Diaz, that was, sorry. Oof, Jota. Oh, we didn't know Mo was there. Mo nearly got in the blind side of James Justin there, but he done well. Tielemans and Nacho. But who's come off? Can you tell me who's come off for Leicester? Samari and Daka. Okay. I thought Samari done well, to be honest with you. And Daka. Yeah, Daka was giving Matip a hard time still. But Nacho's got this uncanny way of getting goals, man. Vital goals for Leicester City. Again, someone like who doesn't actually, look very good, but scores goals. Guys, block all these mods. All these bots and mods. Can you block them all, please, as they keep coming in? Virgil, well done, son. Yeah, it's gone a bit scrappy again. We didn't want this to be scrappy now. We didn't want this to be scrappy. We need to get some control in the game again. We need to get some control. We have definitely the players to get control of the game, but let's see now. Virgil and Matip need to be solid, resolute, and no unforced errors. We need to regain some control because from seeing here, you can see Leicester City have pressed up about 10 yards, you can see. And that should give space to our front three lads now to run in behind. It's evident that Leicester City as a team... Oh, Lookman's done well there to get away from Elliot. And this guy, Lewis Dewsbury Hall's been so impressive. I've probably mentioned him 6-7 times today, but he's been the impressive player for them on the pitch. Probably the youngest as well. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe the left back, Thomas, is younger. Matip, awful from Matip. This is exactly what I said we can't afford to do. Joel, luckily Virgil, as I said, been magnificent and just stops them right there in their tracks. But again, man on Mo. Yeah, Mo knows. Mo and Elliot linking up beautifully there. But Joel with an absolute awful pass again into midfield. Joel needs to really up his game. He'd done this at Palace a few times. It's a great tackle. That's a goal kick. That's a goal kick. But I do like the understanding that they formed very quickly, Robertson and Diaz. But that's what you get. When you get two class players, it's very easy to sort of forge an understanding. You know, good footballers will always be good footballers. Oh, guys, the trolls are out. The bots are out. Guys, Matip seems to have lost his head for the last 10 minutes. He's trying to go forward for every pass. He's leaving Virgil. He's trying to be aggressive with every challenge. This is reminding me a bit of a Degsy Lovren type performance from Joe Matip here, guys. What do you think? Yeah, Fahim. Klopp having a bit of an altercation with Kavanagh, the referee, saying Leicester City seem to be getting a lot of free kicks, easy free kicks at that. Come on, Matip, get your effing game together. Fuck's sake, Matip. Every clearance of his, this is brilliant pressing from Fabinho and Elliot. Oh, they managed to work their way out. They managed to work their way out of that Maddison on the edge of the box. Well done from Thiago. We need to get hold of this ball. Because this is the most that they're going into the game. Can Robertson nick it there? No, or Brighton gets there. This is the most they've been in the game, people. I'm not going to lie. Luis Diaz wins it off. Can he find Jota? Jota on the inside, on the left, outside. Indeed, he's done well. Amarte's done very well there. Otherwise, Jota would have been clean through there. Tried to slip it past him. But honestly, Virgil is keeping Matip in this game. Yeah, we've got no control at the moment, people. We need Thiago, we need Fabinho to just get hold of this game again. We just need to get hold of this game. Feel a goal for us is coming, Grizz. Fahim, I don't know, man. I can't see I can't see us having control at the moment, man, to create an opportunity, a chance. They've grown into this game, and we need to. It's not a storm, but it's an uncomfortable period for us at the moment because there's no control. Fabinho with another rushed clearance. I should say, not rush. Coming up to the 68th minute, people. Nervousness has set in because we haven't got that second goal. And at 70 minutes, Leicester City would have loved to be only one goal down. My God, Lookman's just taken on Trent like so easily there. Matip and Trent have been very shaky, guys. Very shaky in the second half so far. Well done, Elliot. Trent and Matip need to... yeah, man. Trent and Matip need to get their heads right. Can we catch him on the break? This is where I need to find out. Diaz 1-on-1 against Amate. Can he take him on? Or takes him on his left side. Oh, blazes it over on his left-hand side. But that's fine. That's okay. That's the attacks we need. Some counters like that. That's fine. Thiago winning the ball. Early pass to Jota. See, the thing is, that's the beauty of Diaz. He can take you on the left. Well wide at the end. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, Matip's worrying me, man. Matip's not... Matip and Trent sides being peppered. Overloads galore. If anything happens, it's going to come from that side. Like the goal they scored. Like the goal they scored at their stadium. The King Power. Brendan knows his team are in the game. Brendan knows his team are in the game. It's only 1-0 in the 70th minute. Brendan knows his teams are in the game. I was hoping by the 70th minute we'd have a 2-goal lead and we'd be out of it. But yeah, we're Liverpool, right? We don't do things easily. We don't do things easily. We do it the hard way. But we're just trying to slow the tempo of the game down now with a bit of controlled passing at the back. Thiago collecting the ball and immediately looks forward like he does. Plays it out to Trent with a lovely ball there. Elliott picks it up. Again, far more, what's the word? Far more able to relax the move than Jones was. Lovely first time touch into Diaz. Robertson, Diaz. Can Diaz get that ball? He can. Brilliant from Diaz. Well done, Virgil. Well done, Virgil. Advantage. Play the advantage. Well done, ref. He's played the advantage there. Even that was a foul on Trent on the right-hand side. Found by Elliott. Can he pick out Trent? That was awful pass to Salah. Again, just rushed into Salah. Brilliant from Elliott. Brilliant intelligence from Elliott. Trent lost the ball. Elliott read the pass from the Leicester City player, which stopped their attack. My God, Elliott. Handball. Yeah, that was a handball. The ref didn't spot it. From Dewsbury Hall early on in the move. Come on, Matip. Get your head together. Yeah, that's where Trent's at his best, when you find that composed pass into the midfield. Come on, Robbo. I wasn't able to get the ball under control there. Tielemans will, we can't let him have time on the ball as well. Tielemans and Maddison will pick out a pass like that, but that should be Matip's. Matip, well done, son. Matip's fucking giving me the shits, people. I'm not going to lie to you. Matip is really giving me the shits here. Don't know if this is temporary, but Matip seems to have gone to left centre-back and Virgil has come over on this side. I keep an eye on that, people, if that's temporary or if that's the way they've decided to do it. Oh, brilliant from Trent, nearly to Jota. Jota and Diaz, can they find each other here? Oh, unlucky. Diaz tried to do a dummy, thought he was going through to Salah. Very nearly. We seem to be rushing our attacks. Jota again, coming off his favoured left position. Defender's done well there. Handball, ref, play on. Yeah, it looks like a permanent thing here where Matip has gone to the left side of centre-back and Virgil's gone to the right. Or have they swapped back? Yeah, they swapped back. Okay. I thought that was a tactical thing, but it was just obviously a sequence of play. Meant that was how it panned out. So, but they've gone back to their original positions now. I thought maybe Klopp's doing something there and seeing that Matip's having a bit of a shaky spell up against sort of on this side. That's a better pass. Come on, find him. Oh, Mo. Jota made a beautiful little run there. That's better. Get that combination with Thiago and Fabinho going. Get that combination. Brilliant cross in from Robbo. Amate has been very good again. I'm not going to lie. He's been so good. Can Elliott find someone here? Mo. Brilliant turn from Mo. Can he finish this? Oh, what a save. Brilliant from Mo. Brilliant from Mo. Twinkle toes, Mo Salah at his best. Oh, that would have been magnificent. Could have found a pass. If I'm going to be ultra critical, would have been a tap in for Jota. Matip with a header there, but no power in it. Oh, first bit of excitement in that second half, people. I'm not going to lie. 74th minute. 74th minute, first bit of excitement, and Mo Salah came alive in the penalty area. Twinkle toes. Very reminiscent of his goals against Watford and Man City. Brilliant. Tight angle. You know, if I'm going to be ultra critical, he could have... Oh, that was too easy of Leicester City to get through again. They've played their way out of trouble. Lookman up against Trent there. We've seemed to have got enough players there. But yeah, if I'm being ultra critical, Mo could have found Jota for a tap in there. But hey, man, this is Mo Salah. Oh, yes. Mo Salah's through. Mo Salah's through. Mo Salah through. Right foot. Right foot. Schmeichel saved it. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? Mo Salah's gone down, but the referee's not having a look at it. Schmeichel saved it, but Mo Salah's in extreme pain. The play's gone on. Lookman's up against Trent here. Surely this will be looked at again. Surely this will be looked at again. Oh, Mo was through, but it went on his right foot. And Schmeichel made a save. He tried to stand him up and sort of... Trent, see this out. Are they going to have a look at this? Is VAR going to have a look at this? Mo Salah's got up. He's limping. It was an interception. Mo Salah got there, clean through. Amate comes back with a challenge. Guys, that's a penalty. That is a blatant penalty. Mo gets his shot taken. Mo gets his shot away, but he's taken out completely. How? I've often asked, how does he not get a penalty there? How do people not get the penalty there? Unbelievable, unbelievable. And I was worried because that was a nasty challenge, absolutely nasty challenge. That's a pen, man. Not even looked at, obviously, by the VAR. The referee obviously thought he got the shot off. But how many times have we seen that in open play where the guy gets to the ball first and he's fouled and the foul's always brought back? Isn't it the same rule for the penalty area? Someone tell me otherwise. Maybe I'm making that up. But you know when an attacker, or sorry, when a defender gets to the ball and just before the attacker, and he catches him. It was a fantastic save. Yeah, absolutely. It was a fantastic save, but that's a foul, and it's in the penalty area, which equals penalty. But we seem to have regained a bit of control, much needed control. 77th minute, very, very nervous still. We still need a second goal to calm these nerves. Trent's not had one of his great games, I'm not going to lie, apart from the set piece and a couple of balls into him. But let's see. Again, he's one of those players that you just don't give up on. Again, struggles to find Mo there. Does well there to find Thiago on the edge of the box. Thiago, come inside Tielemans. Does he have a shot there? Too slow, Thiago, but managed to find Elliott. Elliott out to Salah. Salah cuts in, has a shot, hits the crossbar. Salah hits the crossbar in the 78th minute with an absolute sublime effort. This falls to Luis Diaz on the edge of the box. Again, straight at Schmeichel. Schmeichel makes a very decent save. This is better. This is better. We need to capitalize this. Brilliant play from Luis. Brilliant play from Luis Diaz. Here we go again. We're still on the attack, people. Can he find an out ball here? He does. He managed to find Thiago. Two brilliant pieces of action. First and foremost, Mohamed Salah came inside, smashes a little curler that hit the crossbar. And then Luis Diaz on the volley. Make sure Schmeichel is... Oh, Salah would have been an amazing goal. Luis Diaz, great strike. Oh, he curled straight into Schmeichel's path as opposed to away from him. If only he could have set that outside the post, it would have been far more dangerous. The dangerous Barnes. The dangerous Barnes is on for Lookman. Wow. The dangerous Barnes. I'm telling you that now. But yeah, we've revved it up seemingly. We just need that second goal now, people. We need that second goal urgently. You know. Come on, Trent. Make sure of these passes with Elliott. Yeah, we're trying to gain control. This is better. You know, if the pass is not on, let's not force it. Let's start again. We've got 4 of the best playing defenders around. We don't need to force it every time. We can start. Virgil swings it out to Trent. Trent's rushed it again, hasn't he? He could have kept the ball and he just tried to. Luckily, Jota's there and wins it back. Luckily, Jota's there, wins it back. Out to Thiago, out to Robertson again. Can Robertson link up? Oh, nearly found Jota in the ball with a ball in the area there, and Tielemans done well to intercept. Oh, mate. Yeah, Diaz has been nice. Thiago's helping, tried to help calm the game down. Good early pass from Robertson. What's the delivery like? Robbo. Well done, Virgil. Slow it down. Slow it down. Gain control. Well done. Well done, Fabinho and Thiago. Well done. Lewis, keep the ball moving. Keep the move going. Yeah, Jota's been excellent. I agree with you, Shoaib. That's one point that you've made. I agree with you. Trent finds space on the edge of the box. Typical of Trent today. Blazes it over. Typical of Trent today. Loads of space and time on the edge of the box. A player of his quality has to hit the target there. Has to hit the target there. Player of his ability. 81st minute, people. 81st minute. Liverpool with a 1-goal advantage only. We need a second. They will have at least another opportunity. They will have at least one more opportunity. Way too much time in the game. Oh, Matip needs to get there. Nacho one-on-one against him. Oh, he's blazed it over. He's blazed it over. We shouldn't be caught out there with one pass there. Look, one pass and Nacho's left one-on-one with Matip. You know, but Nacho blasts over there. That's brilliant from Thiago, the way he won that. That's brilliant from Thiago. This is what he's at his best. Oh, Elliott brilliantly moved it on to Salah very quickly. Trent, Mo. Oh, Mo nearly got past his man. He just got a touch on it. Don't foul him, Mo. Don't foul him. Let him get the ball out. And Trent should read that. Absolutely perfectly played. Well done, Mo. Well done, Mo. Well done, Mo. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm loving the Elliott and Salah link up. I'm loving the Elliott-Salah link up. Trent does that little pass he does into Mo again. Mo does well to hold on to there. Fabinho wins it nice and early. Can Trent find him? Diaz with a chance here. Diaz with a chance. Oh, Schmeichel saved it again. And they're 3-on-3. They're 3-on-2. Suddenly they're on 3-on-2. How are they 3-on-2? Iheanacho up against Matip. How are they 3-on-2? Thiago's read the pass beautifully. Wow, Diaz with a very clear sight of goal, and Schmeichel saved it again. Schmeichel saved. He's keeping the minute. Very much like the first game, he's keeping the minute. We've had chances to go clear in the second half. Oh, Diaz could have scored there. Oh, that was the chance for Diaz. Mo slipped him in. Diaz looks to the heavens. Mo slips him in beautifully. First touch is not bad. First touch is not bad. Compose yourself. Oh, nearly through Schmeichel's legs. Nearly through Schmeichel's legs. That was the chance. Come on, Liverpool. We need that second goal to just put us out of our tension. 83rd minute. 83rd minute. Attempts 4 from Firmino, 3 from Diaz, 3 from Salah already. Wow. Jota, that's going to go out of play. No, Jota's kept it in. Corner. Jota's just keeping every ball alive. He just doesn't give up on anything. Absolute menace. Absolute menace. Guys, we've done enough to get a second goal here. We've gone past our uncomfortable spell now, and now we're the dominant force again. We had a patchy 15-20 minutes of that second half where Matip had a few brain farts. Oh, corner to us, Robertson with a corner. James Justin, we shouldn't be able to break on. They shouldn't be able to break on us. Well done. Well done. Slow it down, Robertson. Slow it down. It's our throw. Slow it down. We don't need to rush this. That's it. Oh, Diaz with two brilliant efforts. The first time, the volley, and then that shot from, that's it, brilliant, Thiago. Switch of play and calm it down. Let's get them stretched again. Let's get them stretched. They won't be as compact as they've been. Brilliant touch from Salah into Elliott. The understanding is just so beautiful at the moment, honestly. That's better from Trent. Make sure with the pass, Trent. Oh, God. Bring him down. Bring him down, Trent. Bring him down, Trent. Trent should have brought him down. They managed to build up play. Is that offside? Is that offside? No, it's been played on. Maddison with a chance here. Oh, Fabinho has been amazing. And now the flag goes up. Come on, put that flag up if he's offside, people. Oh, why are you making us nervous for no reason? Was he offside, though? Yes, he was. He was offside. Again, that damned. Oh, they're just showing the Salah effort again. Oh, very reminiscent of his goal against Roma, people, in the Champions League, where he curls it into the top corner. Oh, what a comeback that would have been. What a comeback that would have been for Salah. Oh, well played, Elliott. Can Trent find a crossfield ball there? He's attempted one. Is that offside? Get the ball under Diaz. Brilliantly done from Diaz. Brilliantly done. Come on, Thiago. Oh, Ndidi with a clearance again. Leave it. Ndidi's and Amate have been brilliant. They have. We've peppered them and tested them a lot, but they have done brilliantly. You have to give it to Ndidi and Amate. But yeah, we've been camped in their half now for the last 10-15 minutes. We've got our superiority back. Come on, we just need to polish this off with another goal. Oh, nearly another free header for Virgil. Mo on the touchline there. Thiago, don't lose the ball. Just let's keep. Come on, Trent. Don't try something. Trent goes out to Diaz. Virgil on his chest. Oh, tried to bring the ball under control. Press him, Fabinho. Brilliant on the edge of the box. Brilliant pass. Diaz again. Can he get this ball under control? Matip finds it to Jota. 2-0. Yes. Jota again. Brilliant from Matip on the composure on the edge of the box. We kept the ball alive. Brilliant from Elliott. Kept the ball alive. Diaz, tenacious again. Second goal. That's the 3 points. That's what I'm talking about. That's the 3 points now. True reflection of the game. And it's that Punisher again. It's that Punisher again. Jota. That's where we want Jota. So they clear the ball. As soon as Harvey Barnes gets in it, Fabinho's off on him again. Elliott with a composure. Diaz keeps it alive. Matip with a lovely little assist. And Jota punished them. Jota punishes them. Oh, whoa! Joe Matip with a nutmeg assist, you know. Joe Matip with a nutmeg assist. Schmeichel gets a hand to it, but can't stop it. Can't stop it this time. That's the game right now. That's the game. Now we're talking, people. Now we can relax. Let's get this scoreboard. Let's get this scoreboard, people, correct. Come on, Grizz. Let's get this scoreboard correct. That's what I'm talking about. That's far more reflective of the scoreline. 2-0. Liverpool. Leicester City. My God, Jota again. His energy hasn't stopped. I tell you, magnificent performance from Jota again. I mean, you say it every week, don't we now? And Diaz, relax Diaz with that challenge. Got the ball, but come on. No need to go in two-footed there. It's okay, Fabinho. But Fabinho's still telling them to press. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's it, bro. Shaq, sing that song, bro. Oh, he wears a number 20. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This guy is the Punisher. He will punish you, bro. Skating in and around the penalty area and the penalty box. The guy will punish you. Thank you, Matip. Matip seems to have found his defensive head as well there with a vital interception there. Luis Diaz coming off in the 89th minute to a standing ovation. Absolutely deserved. What a home debut. What a home debut. Honestly, didn't look out of place at all. Wonderful, wonderful debut. Klopp with a big hug and a smile. People, what did you think about that, eh? What did you think about that? Virgil with a slice clearance, but come on. We want to keep the clean sheet. Yeah, Virgil, that's better, Virgil. We want to keep the clean sheet. Harvey Barnes with a whipped in cross, was it? Yeah, Harvey Barnes with a lovely cross, to be honest with you. And Virgil slices it clear. The corner is cleared. I'll tell you what, Fabinho has been brilliant today. Absolutely brilliant. Back to his best. Look at Jota. 91st minute, pressuring the last man, forcing a throw into Liverpool. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Minamino's come on, and Minamino deserves a bit of game time as well. Elliot as well. Again, he's been absolutely brilliant. I know he's a kid, and we just don't want to keep it humble and basic, but he's been absolutely brilliant. Come on, Minamino on the bench. Oh, Fabinho again, just not letting them out. Brilliant cross, Mo. Oh, good defending from Ndidi. Oh, he's offside. What's Klopp suggesting there? Who's he saying? 3? I'll tell you what, the energy Elliot shown since he's been on, and only brilliant, another interception from again Fabinho and Thiago. My word, people. Jota's gone 4 against 3. Can we get a good pass here? Oh, Mo. Oh, unlucky. Jota tried to find Mo there. Mo obviously wants that goal, so I took a shot first time. Suddenly there was 4 against 2 there, but again, because of the Thiago and Fabinho press, the absolute intelligence in press. Oh, Virgil's been imperious today, people. Just the watch along, JT. This is the watch along. The rest of the fellas will be on straight after this when we get onto the post-match show. Make sure you all tune in for that, where we'll have an in-depth look at today's proceedings. We're into the last seconds and of course, Matip. Matip, with literally the 10 seconds to go, decides to show us, how bad he's been, and then recovers to manage to give it back. Again, he's giving it away. Oh, Joel, this has not been one of your great games, even though you've done a nutmeg assist. Klopp shaking his head there. Klopp shaking his head even though we're 2-0 up with possibly the last attack of the game. Just shows what kind of mood we're in. It's a good cross. Brilliant from Alisson. Trent with an awful clearance. But the referee blows full time. Whew. Absolutely amazing. 2-0. 2-0 victory. Much needed victory, people. Scoreline 2-0. We had Schmeichel again kept them in it. We had 5-6 chances that we could have made the scoreline far more comfortable. We had a rocky patch without actually conceding any chances in that second half, but overall our front three were scintillating. I thought Bobby, Jota and Diaz, the understanding, the link-up play. Mo came on and again just slotted right in. Harvey Elliott with a brilliant cameo. Again, that was good. That was good. Much needed. We should have got the second goal earlier, so we could have relaxed a bit more. But it is what it is. Schmeichel kept them in it. Virgil was imperious. Matip and Trent not brilliant, but so many encouraging things. Another clean sheet. Another more minutes for Diaz getting settled in, and the understanding with Robertson on the left. And again, people, the pivot of Thiago and Fabinho, we just look so secure and just look so good when the pivot's there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Watch along. I'm going to have a little 15-minute break. Please like, subscribe, like the stream on your way out. I'm going to have a 15-minute break before we go live again. 20 minute break before I go live again. Make sure you join in the post-match Redfellas show. Straight after this, 20 minutes we'll be going live. I've got a full team with me. Wolves won at Arsenal. That was a big victory for them as well. But people, hope you've enjoyed it. That was fun. That was entertaining in the end. We go to within 9 points of Man City with a game in hand. I believe that game in hand is against Leeds. We keep on rolling. We keep on going. Thank you very much to all joining me. Don't forget, we'll be back in 20 minutes on my channel for the post-match Redfellas reaction. Take care.